play team ball out there tonight and get this win. Game on.
Always enlightening to listen to the pregame huddle, huh? Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Mark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Hart. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And as we take a look here at Glenn Davis, guys, what do you think?
Well, Big Baby has that football build, 6'9", close to 300 pounds, but he's surprisingly light on his feet for such a big guy. And he's got a nice touch on that jump shot as well.
Yeah, nice touch and good mobility, and a lot like those tree trunk guys when he sets a screen. Good luck to get through that. Wow. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He said their main focus will be trying to contain Rajon Rondo. He said, quote, "We all know that Rondo's capable of taking over games single-handedly. Guys," he said, "they want to match his energy and try to keep him out of the paint."
Thanks, Doris. Here is Price.
Kelly Olynyk out of Gonzaga, originally from Canada, spent his teens in British Columbia. On a 7-hour drive from the Zags campus in Spokane.
And that basket's going to come, folks. Hits the goaltending goal right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Magic leading by 3. Here's Turkey. Right now averaging 7 points a game. He kicks it to Price. Back to Turkoglu. 6 to shoot. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the mid-season surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Taking a look at Boston. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon. And of course, the Orlando Magic. They're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference league.
You know, for the Magic, they really struggled much the same way they did a year ago. They just haven't gotten much better for them. But for me, they didn't show a whole lot of fight when the time turned against them. And that's what the NBA is all about getting off the mat, because adversity is going to hit every single team. It's always how you respond that's important.
Price kicks to Anderson. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Vucevic checked in for Andrew Nicholson. The Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks.
And no matter what they tried to do in that loss, Kevin, it just didn't work out for them.
Yeah, to me it seemed like they kind of gave into it. Like you said, they didn't show too much fight back when it got to double digits, and that's concerning.
Just 3 to shoot, expanding his range, and the basket good. And it's 6 points for Thunder.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at monster.
Boston making some changes. Pass comes in, Curlin, and it's Ibaka in for Jared Sullivan. Henderson, he sinks the 11-footer. Henderson's got his first points of the game.
What you get on an inbounds play any better than that right there?
Here's the pass for Thunder. There's the pick. Back to run. Ray Wallace passes it to Thunder. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go.
assists, guys. Slick, intentional, willful passing to really break down the defense, and they're showing us how to do it.
Orlando moving the ball around. Twice gets the triple loop. Oh, good with the triple.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on. Love the work ethic they come out of the locker room with.
Wallace, the pass to Thunder. To the dish to Rondo. Pass to Thunder. It's good coming out the assist by Rajon Rondo. And now a 6-point Boston lead. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. He dishes it to Henderson. Henderson off the bench from Boucher. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game. Glenn Davis is checked in for the Magic. 53 seconds left in the first. Here's Harris. That's short off the rim. Here's Boston now. Outpacing right now on a 15-2 run. Crawford dishes to Banks. Back to Crawford. It's hauled in by the Magic. Harris has got his third rebound on the night. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And here's Nelson. 9 points last game out. Shot clock at 6. On the high post. Here's Vucevic. And there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, he wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. The Magic shoot their first free throws of the game.
And they're right around 74% as a team from the free throw line at this point of the season.
For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to Philadelphia.
I know that's a game they'd like to forget. Sort of a tough day for them all around. Yeah, I don't see any reason they won't be able to rebound from it pretty quickly, though. I mean, this team throughout the season has shown itself to be pretty resilient.
The skilled front court of Jared Sullinger and Kelly Olynyk. Jordan Crawford out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Thunder in for 3. That's the Boston foul.
Rebound and the foul typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Seal with the screen on run. Nelson kicks to Anderson. Back to Nelson. Pocket 6. They need this. They get it back. Moves back up. Rejected by 11. Here's Crawford. 26 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Outside Rondo. He passes to Thunder. Can't hit. Nice D from Henderson. The Magic trail by 5. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now Max Heel. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Henderson. He trades it as the shot clock ticks down. Here's Rondo. The pass to Thunder. To Rondo. Knocks it loose. By Nelson. Kicks it out to Crawford. A trade. And that one's good. Crawford's got 8 points.
He's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Henderson kicks to Nelson. Turkaloo setting the pick for Nelson. Kick seal. Back to Nelson. And the shot is good. He's got 8. Here's Rondo, averaging 12 points a game. He feeds it to Sullinger. Makes it to Crawford. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Really was a very strong season, guys, for Jameer Nelson as he bounced back in a big way. So he got his scoring up and was acting as a playmaker at a much higher level than what we were accustomed to seeing from him.
Now the feed to Maxime. Lets the free fly, and Jameer Nelson gets the 3. And now just a 1-point Boston lead. And there's the pass to Thunder. Fishes to Sullinger. Here's Thunder. It's Crawford on the wing. Feeds it to Olynyk. Suggs passing it around. The try by Rondo. No good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Mark, you just mentioned the uptick in assists for Jameer Nelson. He's the Magic's franchise record holder in assists, with over 3,000.
You know, I would have guessed that Scott Skiles had more than that.
Here's Nicholson, averaging 6 points per contest. Pass to Nelson. Nice deal from Fisher.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has here.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the 76ers was a big factor. He dropped in 15 points and added a few rebounds as well. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game, or has it taken a toll physically?
I think it just depends on the individual, Kevin. It probably depends on how he's feeling physically overall. But usually a guy who has a big night like that, it's going to carry over with just the confidence and carry to the next game. And I would not disagree with you there, Steve. There's something about confidence in this game that really fuels you and energizes you. When you perform well, you feel like you can do it again and again and again.
He kicks to Vucevic. Hit his way. And it's whistle to kick. And the Magic making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Nelson off the bench for Nichols. Nelson kicks to Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wallace. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
It didn't take long for Serge Ibaka to establish himself as one of the best shot blockers in the league. He has impeccable timing, and he's so athletic and tall with long arms, so he's really able to bother offensive players. Ibaka just gives you everything you want out of a hustle player. I mean, he plays tough in your face D, and on offense, he's got no problem banging down low for extra possessions or putback dunks, and he's becoming a little more polished in his face-up game.
Here's Harkless. He's tightly guarded. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here, following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes. And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call. Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
And the Celtics making a change here. Passes checked in. Here's Crawford. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Crawford's got 10 points in the game.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Rondo tries in. Great D that time from Davis. Nicholson passes to Henderson. Nelson guarded by Crawford. Nelson dishes to Harkless. Gets it off and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half ends in a